Good morning, everybody. Today is, I believe, Thursday. Uh, actually, Friday, September 4th. Just read a book from a favorite author. His name is Seth Godin, and the book's name is called The Linchpin. It is an excellent book. I just started actually, maybe not even halfway through, but there are so many golden nuggets that I picked and feel that like a kid in the candy store. There is one particular thing he talked about, the so-called linchpin concept, and in his word, it's quoting as to be a linchpin, you need to master communication, conceptual, and connectivity elements of the network. So the concept is really you need to start to look at the world in a different way so that you are able to in a position to take the initiative to communicate and also to understand the conceptual and the connective elements of certain network. And there is also a keyword called master. You need to practice, put time into it, and step out of your comfortable zone to do certain things that to turn you into better and better in this perspective. So what I did today is after reading this book, actually the first is very morning, I went out and do my morning swim. Normally, now because of the COVID-19 situation, in Strathcona County, I think the county did fantastic work. They turned the swimming into a booking schedule process. So in that 6 lanes, everybody can have their own lane as long as you booked in at once online. Well, the difference as a long-time swimmer, the difference I noticed is in the past, people talk, they are in the after they say hi to each other, and after swim they went to the whirlpool, the hot tub, have a nice chat. So it's a very harmony situation, but now things obviously changed. I sensed everybody seems very nervous and they are a little bit hesitant to start this kind of conversation and again. But after I read this book this morning, I started to have some thought in my mind, and I'm thinking, well, if you want to be in a position to take a positive change in our community, what are the minimum thing we can do, even in a small event like in the morning you go to swimming? So I decided to start a conversation in the change room. So what happened is quite interesting. So I basically, after swimming, everybody kind of come out. Nobody talk to each other. We all keep 2 meters distance, social distance. So, but I actually just say hi to the next guy who are 20, not 20 meters, 2 meters away from me, and I say hi. Are you come quite regularly? And then next thing I know, the whole conversation starts. Was so beautifully. The guy told me he has to set up his alarm at 11:58, and he has to book one of another 2 days once, so that he can do this regular exercise. And then the another guy jumped in and say, yes, I don't know when the millennium is going to start. And the guy said, as far as I know, it's going to be 12 months, so on. So the whole change room, the environment changed after this one single initiative. And now let's go back to Seth Godin's point of so-called linchpin. Who is the linchpin? Linchpin is someone who actually understand, or even more importantly, have a thick skin like me, be able to take a first step and start this conversation. And that's part of the communication. You need to step out of your comfort zone and to make a connection. And that's the first step. And I think that's the step you take to the journey, so-called master communication, and build the network once you understand the connectivity elements in this whole thing. So this is my little take on this first on this morning's routine. I just want to share with everyone, and I do encourage you in this particular moment, when we all seems a little bit hesitant to initiate a conversation, to start a connection, let's not be afraid. Let's step off our comfort zone and working on to be a linchpin. Thank you very much.